Hey there everyone, it's your girl Depunk. So today we're going to take a look at some of the underrated but fantastic stats of level 200 Mind Attribute Jushiro Ukitake and level 169 of Heart Attribute Parasol version of Jushiro Ukitake. Now I would like to say something about the Raid Star characters. They are actually very useful for completing different tasks in order to gain orbs, summoning tickets, everything like that. And raid characters, you can gain them, and they're just a nice trial run for what you could get when you get either a summons or you win them, like through a frenzy event. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to take a look at these stats. We'll start off with the first one I maxed out. This is pretty special because not only was he my first character, he's my first 5-star character, but he's also the first one I maxed out, and he was the first one I evolved to 6-star and maxed out to 200. I mean, man, that was just so special. So we're going to take a look at the stats. So stamina when not adding boosters is 989, attack is 606, defense 350, focus 335, and spiritual pressure, a very high spiritual pressure. So abilities, now his specialty is working with his Espada, not necessarily Arankar, does wonderful with his Espada though. And his special move is Tenron, and the Soren Sokatsui. I probably mispronounced that, and I'm really sorry. So very interesting, and I have different augments. I really don't have any special accessories for him, but I do have some 4 and 5-star. I am hoping to level him up with some much better accessories and character links. So, very interesting, and I do appreciate the fact that he has his twin blades. And I am rather sad though, like I said before, that he doesn't have the Zanpakuto release, Soga no Katari. But I don't mind at all. He's just fantastic, and he means a lot to me. He's been with me for at least 3 months, and he's the first character I ever reached to this level, and the only character so far. I'm hoping to get this character now up to 200. So this is the Parasol version, and I actually bought it in a character pack. I know it's ridiculous to spend money on a game, but I've never done anything like this before, and like I said, I'm a newbie, and I just want to really enjoy gaming. So very interesting. Now his is actually a Rankar, not a Espada. So that's his ability. Now augments, I have better accessories. I actually was able to give him some 4-star with the heart attribute, and I linked him to some very different characters. I did link him with Soga no Katari because I actually won them in the summons, so I was very happy to get that. And the stats are actually very good. Once I get him to 200, I think they'll be very fantastic. Not particularly, it's not as badass, but it is surprisingly effective with the long range. It's just the blast. With the other Jushiro, it's just that electrical force field that does a fantastic job. So, I mean, both are just wonderful to work with. Now, this one, I honestly wish I could get him in a summons. I mean, really, it would just be so fantastic to take him up to the maximum levels and work with him. And then, of course, his special, which is the Senjuko Taiho. Wonderful move. It's just so magnificent when you see him release that. And I'm just so sad he's only a raid character. Not really any special abilities for the killer.